morning. We are in the middle of breakfast and a mess because the whole kitchen didn't get cleaned well last night. Does that ever happen to you guys? You wake up, have to work on the kitchen a little bit. Sometimes happens here. But my grocery haul went up yesterday, and several of you asked about how I make my kale, so I thought I'd show you what I do a lot of mornings when I eat kale in the mornings, how I make it. Use my cast iron skillet, and I throw, ooh, that's not enough. I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna add a little more, so that Solo and I can eat it, because it shrinks down a lot, and I like a lot. Then, oops, I should turn it on, that'd be helpful. Then I add a little extra virgin olive oil on top. I love using my cast iron for this. Just a little bit on top. Doesn't need much at all. Sometimes I use coconut oil. And then I like to put in a protein. I either use like leftover chicken breast. Bacon bits is my favorite because then I don't have to add any salt at all. Or I also love black beans on it. So I will throw one of those on top. I have a tiny bit of bacon bits left. I'm gonna add a little chicken too because that wasn't quite enough protein for me. Okay, so here's some chicken I added. Of course, it's very good with eggs, but eggs make my stomach upset sometimes, so my husband will make eggs with it sometimes. I can eat it in moderation, but when I make it, it's without eggs. Next, I'm cutting up just a handful of cherry tomatoes, sticking them on top. And then a lot of times I will add a green onion or two to it as well, but today I just don't feel like it, so I'm not going to. And then I stir. Cooks up really fast. To make this Trim Healthy Mama on plan, I either make it a fat meal and use plenty of bacon and as much olive oil as I want, or if I'm making it with black beans, I just make sure I don't use the olive oil very much. I use a little bit, I keep it real low. Okay, it's done. It smells great and it looks great. Let me show you the last special step. Okay, this is the finished product. I left my husband's in the pan because he may add some eggs to his. But my favorite is to add a little bit of goat cheese and some sriracha on top. Makes it so good. So I am going to enjoy this morning. Today is Grandma's 91st birthday. So Solo came home from work to pick me up so we could take her to lunch today. And Hope's along too. Right, Hope? You going to Grandma's birthday? Yeah. It'll be fun to just mostly have adults, which is unusual. We're usually with Grandma and a whole lot of children. So this will be a nice little lunch date with her and just to break up her day a little bit. And then we have a lot going on in the afternoon and evening, so we'll take her back home after that. So it's Grandma's 91st birthday, and she doesn't look a day past 71.
Oh, come on now. You know, you're supposed to tell the truth. You're a Christian.
She's looking pretty good.
I know people do tell me I look younger, but lately nobody said it, so I thought maybe I'm getting to look as old as I am now.
Nope, it's not true.
Yeah.
Solo is here, I promise. I'm sure with the sunlight you can't see him. And Hope came along.
Yes.
And Grandma's been fielding calls from friends and family all day.
Yes, all day now.
She's a popular lady.
Yeah.
But we got to have lunch with her, so
yeah.
We're the best grandchildren of all.
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. Otherwise, nobody would have been here to take me out.
Yeah, that's right.
And took me out
that's
to
right.
And I've enjoyed it
so
much.
we had some good Mexican food,
Mexican food, yeah.
It's already gone because we ate it.
Good old chips.
Yes.
Good old, yum.
Can't go wrong with chips and salsa.
That's
right.
Even Hope had a chip.
Oh, she loves them too.
Did you have your first chip? Yeah.
Look at her. Yeah. You are so cute. You are so cute.
You just touched it.
Did this iPad just get fixed?
Yeah.
Alright, Eli dropped this iPad about 2 weeks ago. It wouldn't turn on. The screen would not turn on whenever It was just a black screen. You could hear the noises and stuff, but we couldn't use the school iPad. So then today we decided we'd try to fix it. I looked it up on Google, and it turns out it was really simple to power it back on. And we've been missing this for a few weeks.
Got pizzas for dinner tonight. I got some more coming out of the oven.
Mama just came
Really?
Yeah. 100 minus 22.
This is better than what you get at the store.
Woohoo!
It's not Belle.
Really? Oh, guys, I gotta show you these pretty ones too. These are the Trim Healthy Mama ones with like a better crust that's healthier. That's my plate. Yum. Some of the kids really like those too, so they have a little bit of that with their whole wheat pizza crust and just plain pepperoni.